Hello.
Hi, Kevin. Can you hear me?
I can.
Awesome.
Um,
Oh my God, it's so nice to talk
how
to
old are
you.
you?
I'm 27.
Hmm. Are there enough women for relationships today?
So I personally think so. I come with a child. I had a child really young, but my girlfriends who are beautiful. Wait, what is that? Is
What
that
is
me?
that?
You said you
Honey?
came with a child. You come with a child. You had a
I
child young.
I had a child. I'm 27. My son is 13. So I had a child really, really young. But my girlfriends who are fun, fit, and friendly, feminine, they're single also. So yeah, absolutely. I just think there's the guys who are picking these women. I just feel like they're not picking the right type of woman, right? No,
Hold
I'm
on.
serious,
Hold on.
Kevin.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
You are you the right kind of woman?
I'm not that type of woman. Let me tell you why. Because,
Mm.
well, in college I was,
Oh, in college.
but after college, I went to therapy, and I am not the type of woman anymore. I am very, I'm fun, fit, and friendly as well.
Hold on.
Very
Hold on. Are you?
feminine.
I don't know what you're talking about. Are
Oh,
you
Jumping
wanting to
around.
be married?
oh, absolutely, yes,
Okay, so you're putting yourself in the category today as the right kind of woman that these men should be picking from.
absolutely, yes.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'4".
Dress size?
I am a size 8, 6 or 8.
How much did you weigh the last time you weighed yourself?
About 150, 145, 150.
And are your friends your weight or more?
They're less, most
Okay.
of them, yeah.
Mm.
All right. And they're all roughly your same age?
Yes, yes, we're all the same
And
age.
Mm.
how many women are you talking about?
Um, Probably about 5 women.
So with you included?
Yes,
So five women included, and you're all wife material. The men just ain't choosing.
Hmm.
yes,
That is so weird.
absolutely. I mean, I we do go out and we do get, guys that want to talk to us, but I guess for me specifically,
Hmm.
guys don't, I don't know. I would say
Guys don't what?
black guys don't try to date me. I haven't really dated a black man in a long time, which I
What do you
really,
mean a black man don't try?
That makes no sense. That makes literally no sense. If you're very fit, friendly, submissive, why a guy would not like that? There's something here that's missing. Something here is not sounding correct.
To date you?
I'm saying like when I'm out in public, I don't get pursued by a black man um, often.
Okay.
So
Where are you
let get
going? Hold on,
um
hold on. I'm going to
yeah,
question this. I'm going to question all this
yes sir, absolutely, yes.
because I'm not going to just let you just put the because. All right, who approaches you then?
Like Indian guys, people like in my field, really.
But there we go. There we go. People are approaching you. People are approaching you, and you know what's funny? They're approaching you, and maybe your husband, future husband, is approaching you. That's all I'm saying, folks.
Okay, are you going out with your friends?
Not a lot. My friends are like scattered all across the states, and
Okay, so
so
when you go out, you're saying men don't approach you, black men don't approach you. Where are you? Where do you go?
um, I mean, I do travel. I travel alone sometimes, but when I'm in Dallas, I don't really care. But I'm in Dallas, and so I do go
Mhm.
out like to uptown area, downtown
Mhm.
area, and so
Okay.
um,
So who your last boyfriend was what?
ooh,
What that was that ethnicity?
last guy I dated was he was Indian.
How long did that last?
There we go. That's what I told you.
Not long. Probably about three months, I would say.
Man.
And what's the longest relationship you've had?
Probably college, honestly. I don't really give
How long was
people
that?
a chance. Probably a good year and a half.
She met her husband already. She met her husband. That's it. That's it, folks. I'm telling you. college is the place for a female to find a husband and you didn't find a husband? Because remember, you're in between that 20 and 25 years old. If you are not getting snatched from that, that means going downhill after that.
So, how are you going to say that black men don't approach you, but then in the next breath you say you don't give people a chance?
What I'm saying is, the people that I do date, I don't want to be with a non-black man. So I don't really give them like the opportunity to like actually be with me. Like we
So why do you
date.
think black men don't approach? Okay, I'll accept the argument. Why don't black men approach you?
I think it's because I have a child. I don't know. That's what one guy told me. This guy that I was dating. I was in Austin, and so this guy that I was out, just having fun with.
How
He
do they know
told
you have
me
a child?
um because I mean I
Your kid ain't attached to your hip, so how would they know you
right.
have a child?
Right. Because when we're talking and we're getting to know each other,
But
of
they'd
course
have
I
to
don't want to.
approach you.
Bingo. Bingo. Bingo.
So on my date, so I used to.
Bingo. 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 That was a master closing. Bingo. There was a gap. Remember the beginning I said there's a gap. This is important. This is the art of asking questions. Listen.
Yes, I got it. I used to be on dating apps, and so I do disclose that information. And
I
so,
don't worry about dating apps because that's not
okay,
the real world.
okay,
You said black men don't approach you. I
right.
mean, uh, I'm trying to understand where you go and what's happening. And what you're telling me is what black men don't do. And I'm asking, where do you go? I still haven't got a sense of it. I just know you live in Dallas. Where
I
do you
mean,
go where black men don't approach you and they can telepathically recognize you have a child?
Mm.
I do go out, like I said, in uptown,
Okay.
downtown area, restaurants, bars,
Well,
things
I'm
of
gonna be
such.
honest. Indian men aren't known to being step to it Lotharios.
Mm.
So if black
Okay,
men aren't approaching you, and I ask you why you think they're not approaching you, says because you have a kid. They can't know that.
right.
Good point.
Um, I, your child's father. Are you guys on decent terms?
No, no.
All right.
Ah.
When was the last time you had a relationship with a black man?
In college,
And how long did that last? That was a year and a half.
yeah, that was almost two
And why
years.
did it end?
So it ended because he wanted me to stay in the city that we went to college in, and so I wanted to move back to
Oh my
where.
God, this is the problem right here. So she had trouble following her ex um command, not command, but lead. So she had problem. That was her husband right there, man. She had problem just following her ex boyfriend lead. Man, we want child, and you let that go because you wanted to move to that. Oh my God. I understand you sometimes miss family, but it's time to grow up, do those things. And I can guarantee you all these thoughts are coming now together. Because that's why you call Kevin Samuels.
I am from and where my son was. So
He wanted you to move where or when? That doesn't make any sense. He
Yeah.
just wanted you to move.
no, he wanted. I mean, of course. So he graduated first, and so he after I graduated, he wanted me to move in with him.
And you
Me and
didn't.
my no,
Okay.
That's it?
yeah,
So your son knew him
no, he didn't.
for a year and a half. You dated
Hmm.
somebody.
I dated someone. My son was actually in another city with his father and his family and my family. So yeah,
You sound pretty
Oh, man.
complicated, man.
Very complicated, man. Very,
okay.
I'm just what
very.
I'm gathering. I'm trying to understand. I mean, your son was gone somewhere. He wanted you to move. You didn't want to move. Okay. So instead, you decided to be a single woman with a child in Dallas.
Seems like it.
Yeah.
And how long ago did you graduate?
Undergraduate 2016 December.
So 5 years.
Yes,
And in the 5 years, let you tell it, black men don't approach you.
they don't.
But the last black man you had, you ended your relationship.
Yes.
There you go. That was it.
I lived in Dallas most of my adult career.
That's it, Kevin. Don't try to just make this longer. That's it. That's it. That Indian guy is gonna look more juicy when she start hitting the 35s. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Um, I don't witness this phenomenon. Do you go to church?
I do.
Uh, outside of kid, what is another reason you think black men don't approach you?
So I recently talked to like one of my past guys that
Hmm.
I in college, and so
Hmm.
I asked him because we're still in contact, and so
Hmm.
I asked him, I was like, hey, why, because we are still in contact and because we know each
I
other.
got it. I got it. Go
I'm
ahead.
like, yeah, so why, why wouldn't you like pursue me? And so he just told me, he someone told me they see me on the with you, but anyway, nevertheless, um, I asked him like, hey, why wouldn't you like date me? And so he told me that, back in college, I was, I wasn't the nicest
I'm gonna
person.
say, ma'am, come
Oh,
on.
Yeah, but that's why. So
oh
So
my
you were the
God.
nicest person, meaning
yeah,
you were what?
BITH.
Mean?
um, yeah,
There we go. There we go. There we go. That's the problem. And shout out to her for working on herself. After five, after 5 or 6 years, man. You see, you have those opportunities, especially in college. Well, no, that when that clock start ticking, and now all of a sudden, those guys that you were treating very bad, now they look very juicy, like the Indian guy. That's what's going on.
Because
I was
the bottom line is, what I'm gathering from you is people pick up on energy.
okay.
And if you're saying black men don't approach you, what kind of
Mhm.
energy are you giving to black men?
Right, and that's why now I'm given good, better energy because I've been to therapy and
Time out, time out.
yes, sir.
She's taking it
You're the
well.
very woman that said you believe that there are enough women for relationships today.
Yes, absolutely.
And listen, and you believe your friends are just like you. But right here, we just shown that you have not been available for a relationship for a black man because you were giving off energy that needed therapy.
Mmm. Take it, take it,
And the
That,
and
take
the
that's
it,
that.
past
take it, take it, lady. You have to take it.
Is that true or false?
that is true. In the last,
How
I would
okay?
say in the
How long
last
have you been in therapy?
probably about 2 years.
Okay, and you still in it?
Yeah, frequently I
All right.
go. Yeah.
Well, the point I'm making is you're the fourth woman that's come on and said, yeah, there are plenty of women. But if 65 to 70% of the men said, and
Okay.
you can say that somebody from college who knows you and has no dog in the fight can say, you was kind of a witch.
Mmm.
I
Do you
was.
not realize that?
Yeah.
Do you see my show? Do you see how some of the sisters talk about men? Men are human beings. They can pick up on that. See,
Yes.
the message has been what you and a lot of other women have been. Oh, there are plenty of us. Y'all ain't the problem. No, every one of y'all I done talked to, something's been wrong with you. No offense, but you're not ready for the thing you say you want.
Mm-hmm. I need
Okay.
a lot
Would
of
you
work.
say any of the women that you see me speak to? Have you watched the entire show?
Yes, sir.
Would you say any of the women that you see me speak to are really ready to be a wife today?
Mm.
No, sir.
Okay.
Thank you. So
And
that
that's a problem. That's a problem because that means generations are gonna have problem because we we basically destroy the architecture of family. Like the structure of family, we just threw it out of out of the trash because we thought we knew better. Our last generation thought they knew better. All those things that their grandparents, great grandparents, fought, right? They saw that as old, antiquate, you know, and they thought they knew better. And this is the problem. This is now the result. Just in one generation, man, between boomers and Generation X, that's it. They said this thing for failure, man. And we had, I understand the lady, but at the same time, now we have to pick up the slacks. There's nothing else.
That's what the men are saying.
Okay.
And it is incumbent upon the women who want to be wives to be a wife. He who findeth a wife findeth a good thing and obtaineth favor with the Lord. The presupposition is you're a wife or you're found. A man just has to be looking for a wife.
Yeah, that's what we
Okay.
look.
So this even video, no screaming, no yelling, no pejoratives, and even bears the same thing out. You guys are walking through the world thinking one thing, and men are seeing something different, and the men are responding to the very women that think everything's okay on their side.
Okay.
No, the problem is on y'all side.
Okay.
I
Good,
mean, can
good,
you understand that's what the men are seeing?
Yes, sir. I totally understand.
Okay.
I totally understand.
good, good,
Well,
good,
did you have something else you wanted to input?
No, that was it.
Okay.
good.
Thanks a lot. Have a good night.
Thank you. You
Bye
too.
bye.
Bye.
All
All right,
right.
right. So, guys, it doesn't have to be a yell fest, but ladies, at the end of the day, think about what I'm saying. The message has been, oh, we're all good, we're ready. All right. But the men are the ones that have to walk across, approach, and they have to pick up on they're getting whatever the woman is today.
Mm.
If you think that the men, the stats are wrong, whatever, then please, in the comment section, let us know, let the men know where, what city and state are all of these women who are ready for relationships.
Mm.
Because that number is only going to get more skewed. All right, let's see what else we have. Here we go.
Oh, that was very good. That was very good. That was very good. All right. Shout out to her for at least not screaming, going crazy. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. Yeah. Shout out. I mean, it's not easy when you know, go to this type of conversation and you can tell that she has worked on herself. You have to get credit for that. But, you know, it's never too late. However, she already met her husband. So whatever she gets now is she, yeah, she had to settle. I'm telling you, that Indian guy that approached her, that wanted to have a relationship with her, it's not gonna look that bad later on. Or the guy that she left in college because she wanted to go back to Dallas. It's not gonna look that bad. It's gonna look like a nice donut with sugar on top, with coconut cream candy. Oh my god, the little bit of chocolate on top. That's how it's gonna look. I'm telling you. Because what happened is, and I will say that I still do that stuff. Sometimes we don't understand the consequences of tomorrow by our actions, right? We don't understand that, especially when you're young. You think that you have the eternal time. The time is eternal. That you're never gonna reach those years. Those years when you have to take responsibility. But you know what? Those years are closer than you think. Yeah, yeah. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.